Hey everybody, I'm outside using my new lav mic, so hopefully your sound is okay. This is the lawn. About 2 months ago I scarified it, and I've just been cutting it ever since. First thing you'll notice is a few brown spots. I'll explain that in just a moment. That's not to do with the actual scarification. Slight weed killer incident, but this is how the lawn came out after being scarified about 60 days ago or so. I'll take a little walk around so you can see. Now you'll notice the stripes on it are quite nice. That is because I made a little homemade lawn striper for the back of the lawnmower, which I'll pop up as a card on the video now, and I'll link it in the description as well. But hope you can see and appreciate that the scarification did improve the health of the lawn completely. In fact, it healed all of the old dead spots I had last year, but the reason I have these brown spots now, I'll show you some here, they're pretty severe, is because I went a little bit heavy in spots when it came to weed killer. So what I've done is I've come back on those spots, I've aerated just a small bit, and what I'll do next, I'll do it in this video, is mix a bit of seed with some compost and kind of replace or overseed those areas. Okay guys, so what we're going to focus on here are these main patches. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a few over there as well, but for the purpose of this video I'll focus on these. I'll do the rest off cam, so we're not wasting time. Gonna get some lawn seed, the same lawn seed I have on this lawn. Little bucket for mixing. So you have two options. You can put your seed down, put your compost on over it, or you can do a little mix. So for me, I might do just a little mix in this case. When it comes to compost, this stuff is cheap. It's cheap because it's rough. Begin to mix. Yeah, that's fine. So guys, I have aeration holes in here already. Just when I saw the patches appearing, I said, look, I'll sink a few holes, at least get some air and some nutrients back. Some of the grass started to creep in already, but I just want to get ahead of the weeds. You know, there is a bit of moisture in the soil, I can feel it, so that should help germination. This evening I will water heavily. Point is, it's a very hot day today. Well, it's not very hot, it's just very sunny, I suppose you'd say. Hope all of you guys are having a good weekend. It's Saturday, almost noon here, and I'll stand on these here in just a second, get it back. So my beautiful lawn is not going to look very beautiful for a few weeks till this comes up, but it will be absolutely perfect after that. So you ask me what's the point of standing on it? Is it not compressing it too much? Just gentle taps to make sure seed is getting good soil contact. So that's technically a patch repaired. Thank you so much for watching my last few videos. The lawn videos, of course, are going quite well at the moment. Now guys, it's an old channel, I suppose you'd say. I've had it since 2013, but it's new in terms of what I'm doing with it. A long time passed there when I didn't do anything. Got married, had kids, built this house, a lot of stuff going on. Changed job a few times. I now work in digital marketing. I have another YouTube channel that's dedicated to that. Well, dedicated isn't really the right word, but if you've interest in that stuff, it's currently called The Nighttime Entrepreneur. It's been around for a while. I really hope this lav mic is working. You guys let me know in the comments, please. It's making a difference. If it's good, it's just giving me a bit of freedom to move around. What I want to do is actually live stream in the garage, because as I was saying, the lawn videos are going well, but I do a lot of DIY stuff and creative stuff in the garage. So I need to drop a cat cable over to the garage. So I do. And actually start live streaming from inside. I think that would be pretty cool. you guys let me know if you have an interest in it. And you know, if you like the lawn stuff, subscribe please, and if you like the DIY stuff, subscribe. I'm always going to alternate. I mean, I can't keep doing lawn stuff into winter, you know, so everyone's multifaceted, you know. Sure, let's be plentiful, why not? I don't want to be patching this twice. Tap, 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 tap. 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 I'm going to go around now and refill that bucket up the same way I just did. And I'm going to patch all of the patches, give it a really heavy water, and then that's that repaired. Back to the scarification, absolutely worth it. Do it early in the year if you can. Today is the 1st of June, I mean, maybe you could get away with it. But you don't have to do a heavy scarification. It could be a very light, raking, I suppose you'd call it. But it's absolutely helped to fix old dead patches by just kind of re-aerating the soil. I've given it a little bit of treatment, nothing major. And yeah, threw down some nitrogen about 3 or 4 days ago. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, and guys, something I want to show you as well is the front lawn. I cut it this morning, I striped it nice enough this morning, but I messed up my stripes a little bit just in the interest of gathering up a little bit of leftover mulch that there was from a few weeks ago. But I'll throw up some footage of the front lawn now just so you can see what the front is looking like. It's a different breed of lawn seed, or should I say different breed? It's pretty much what I have, but the premier version of it. So different ratios, I suppose you'd say, but I'm not loving it, and I'm not getting on with it very well. I think it wants to be cut longer than it is being cut. I'm currently at like 1.5 inches. But the back lawn seed, which is just the bog standard that I get here in Ireland, is perfect, you know. You're always going to be fighting a little bit of a weed battle, but I can't fault it. It's a lot easier to look after than the front lawn. And again, guys, the lawns are, you know, a year at the back, 2 years at the back and 1 year at the front. So they say it takes about 7 years for a lawn to mature. So I'm just trying to be gentle with it for the first few years here, you know. Sometimes it can feel like you're just ruining your lawn over and over and over again in order to achieve a better situation. But to be quite honest with you, it's not really how I feel. But that should look awesome in a few weeks' time. Again, I just went a little bit heavy with some of the weed killer as I was going around. 4-Front-E is the weed killer that is safe enough for grass. So let's see how that goes. Thanks for watching again, guys, appreciate it. I mentioned aeration in this video, so one of my next up videos I'll be just testing the Aerator I got. It's a small handheld aerator, so it'll be a pretty honest review about how that's going. If you're new here and you like lawn content, DIY content, please do subscribe.